Alright, so if you guys just use your calculators to put in cosine of 28 degrees. I have degrees, so I'm going to make sure my mode is always check. Because after today, now we're going to keep going back between degrees and radians. I have degrees, so I'm there. And I'm just going to type in cosine of 28. And it tells us round to the nearest 10,000, so that'll be 0.8829. Raise your hand if you got that. Alright. Pay attention, ready? Now I need to find the secant of 28 degrees. If I look at my calculator, there is no secant button. So I'm going to use the reciprocal identity. Partner B tell partner A, what's the reciprocal of secant? Okay? Johnson, what is the reciprocal identity of secant? He says cosine. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Johnson, take a look again. Look at your notes. Secant. Reciprocal identity. Secant is 1 over cosine. Raise your hand if you got that. Okay, so instead of me writing secant of 28 degrees, I'm going to write 1 over cosine of 28 degrees. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of ways to actually get an answer. So now I'm going to do, we already have cosine of 28 degrees. I have 1 divided by 0.8829. Now, if I put into my calculator 1 over 0.8829, that's not good. The reason why is because you already rounded to the 10,000s. Does that make sense? Yes. So it's best if you just use in your calculator 1 divided by cosine of 28. And then press enter. Here, now I'm going to round to the 10,000s. 1.1326. Raise your hand if you got that. So again, what did I do? There's no secant button, so first use your reciprocal identity. Do 1 over cosine of 28. And this is really your calculator ready equation. Everyone say that. I want you to actually algebraically simplify and at the very end then use your calculator. The reason why is if I see 1 over cosine of 28, I recognize you know the reciprocal identity, and let's just say you're wrong over here, at least I can give you partial credit. The common mistake is just to write an answer. We are not going to write just answers. Okay? Now, let me show you another way of getting this answer. Here, I have 1 over cosine of 28 degrees, right? So I'm going to show you an alternative way. I'm a different color. What color am I? Alright, from here, I can type in cosine of 28 degrees and then to the -1 power. Let me explain why this works as a calculator command. It works as a calculator command if you think back to exponents. Anything with a negative exponent, it just changes places. So all of this is going down. And you still have anything times 1. Does that make sense? So you're essentially going to have 1 over cosine of 28 degrees. So you can use your calculator, model that to you, parentheses, cosine 28. I use 2 sets of parentheses, and then your inverse or to the -1 powers up here. And did we get the same number? Yeah. So multiple ways. I prefer that you're using the reciprocal identities because we're going to eventually use these reciprocal identities over and over again. Okay?